Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. This is going to be part 2. Last time we actually started with this game, found out what the story is. There's an evil sorceress called Viren, who actually kidnapped the Oracle of Ages, the controller of time. Actually took over her entire body, so you can actually directly control her. And now we need to make sure the land of Lynna, that's apparently where this adventure takes place, needs to be saved. And for that we need to talk to the guardian of that land, namely the Maku tree. The Maku tree is actually somewhat of an introduction to the dungeon system in this game, you might say. She is behind this gate over here. However, the gate is closed and therefore we cannot access it that way. Once we're able to talk to the Maku tree, this game will really get started. We will get pointed towards the dungeons of this game and also the time travel system in this game, which is of course the main gimmick of this game. The Maku tree stands at the far end of this cave. Ah, so that's how we get there. The first mini dungeon of this game, Maku Road. Don't expect too much of it, it's quite easy in all honesty. It's only to introduce us to how this works, so don't expect too much. Danger. Oh, well, good thing they blocked it off then. Endless pits, be careful. Oh, there's also rocks in this game. But we don't have a power bracelet anymore. We lost that one after Link's Awakening. Okay, it looks like everything that is dangerous has been blocked off by the residents of Lynna City. That's a good thing. Making it extremely easy, we don't even have to do anything in here, it looks like. And therefore we already reached the Maku tree. Pleased to meet you, young hero. I am the Maku tree, guardian of Lynna. Viren, sorceress of shadows, has taken Nehru, the Oracle of Ages. She's disrupting the flow of time from the past. She's trying to flood this world with the power of sorrow. We cannot give in to one of impure heart. You must stop Viren, and soon. But to stop her, you will need something. Oh, what? Ah! I feel so weird. I'm vanishing. Something must be happening to me in the past. Help! And gone she is. Yeah, that's what happens if you start screwing around in the past. However, now what? She never got to finish her sentence. Oh. Ralph? The Maku tree? This is more of Viren's work. Treecks, you made it. Viren just leaped through this time portal. If we go back in time, we should be able to save Nehru and the Maku tree. I'm coming, Nehru. Yeah, of course, the time portal that Viren actually used to get to the past in the first place. It's still here. We can also use it. That's going to be our first official time travel here in Oracle of Ages. Are we all ready to go back 400 years in the past? When Lynna was still young. Whoa! Another one! First that guy with the weird hat appears. And then you. Ever since that girl Nehru came, there's been all sorts of weird things going on. Yeah, every single person in the future is leaping back into the past all of a sudden. Well, let's go see how much Lynna has changed in 400 years. Well, quite a lot actually. Ooh, Lynna Village. Looks like 400 years ago, Lynna City was still called Lynna Village. Back then, it wasn't so big yet. The village has at heart with the construction of Queen Ambi's tower. But you still gotta spend time with the kids. Hey, nice one. Oh, Queen Ambi's tower? That sounds interesting. Apparently something is being built here. in Lynna village. Let's go see. Okay, you can already see there's a lot of stuff going on, construction-wise. And the worst of it is actually blocking our path towards the Maku tree. Stupid rubble. The Maku tree is a talking tree. But lately, she's been bothered by monsters. Yeah, we noticed in the future. How do we get there? This is Lynna village. Oh, excuse me. We haven't had any nights for a few days now. Oh? No nights? How is that possible? The village has been full of rubble ever since work started on that tower. You can't get anywhere without a shovel to clear a path. Oh, that is a very good hint. We need to shuffle to clear the path. Oh, this door is closed. Apparently I don't have my Game Boy Advance settings on. The village is full of excess dirt from the tower. There's no room to walk. And any tools we could use to clear a path are being used for construction. Also a very good hint. Because that tells us we can only find the shovel at the tower itself. Queen Ambi had a boyfriend. A seafaring man. But he set sail one day and never came back. She's building a tall tower so she can search the lands of any sign of his return. It is called Ambi's Tower. It was a touching tale. Okay, at least we know why the tower is being built. Queen Ambi has lost her love and has therefore decided to build a tower. In quite a rush apparently, because she's clearly not taking any time. Queen Ambi is busy. She's in no mood for any who come empty-handed. Bring her a rare item in tribute if you wish to see her. So if we ever want to meet the queen, we need something rare apparently. Remember this is not told for nothing. Okay, let's see what we have here. Ooh, some sort of gardener. And talk to this guy. This is going to be your introduction to another mechanic of this game. Darn gacha seeds. Sprouting, growing, making nuts. All those new nuts got different stuff inside. Huh, get rid of it for me. We get a gacha seed. Plant it in soft soil. I know there's soft soil right by my house. But don't go planting seeds there. Sir, of course I will. You know how it works. Say hello to the gacha seed system. In this game you will be able to find lots and lots of gacha seeds. One of our inventory items, which we can find right over here. That will tell us how many we have. And these we can actually plant in soft soil. There's different locations throughout the entire overworld. And they look like this. This is a soft soil location. And here we can plant gacha seeds. The more difficult the soft soil locations are to find, the more rare the prize is going to be that you can get. It can be pretty much anything, ranging from rupees to rings and even pieces of heart. But those are really, really rare to get, so it's probably going to take a while before we actually are able to get prizes like those. Unique rings and the piece of heart. It's not very likely you can get it out of this soft soil location, because this is the easiest accessible in the entire game, and therefore not very rare. Just keep on the lookout for gacha seeds in this game. They can be found pretty much anywhere, and will most of all be one of the more important ways to collect rings in the two games. Oh, you look familiar! Majora's Mask, anyone? And he still wants paper. Well, unfortunately I don't have any paper on me right now, but I'll remember it for you. Okay, is there anything more we can explore here in Lynna village? There's one more house over here. A continuation is down here, by the way. This is actually the entrance to Queen Ambi's Tower. We'll be taking a look at that in a minute. First I want to talk to you, before we move on. I am Etlar. For 50 years, I was a palace advisor. But I have since been chased from the palace, and am now retired. I have known the queen since she was young. She always held the people foremost in her heart. But since she took that girl Nehru in, she has changed completely. She quit listening to my advice. It was that girl who suggested I'd be banished. But... okay. Just who is this Nehru? I can only see her as a monster in human guise. I wonder if the queen is alright. Well, that does explain what is happening here. Nehru, or Viren must I say, in the form of Nehru, has taken over this land by actually becoming the new advisor of the queen. So this tower being built also has to be one of her ideas, but why? What is Viren up to? Let's go check out this tower. Why build such a huge thing? It's just work, work, work. Oh, you guys should be happy. Isn't work what you want? Hey, first of all, peace of heart. And second of all, you are standing in the way. This is the entry to the tower being built to the heavens by the order of Queen Ambi. At first, this tower was being built to guide Queen Ambi's love safely back from the sea. But ever since Nehru came, the sun sits high in the sky, as if time itself has stopped. It is not like Queen Ambi to push us so hard. In the village, they've started calling it the Black Tower. Okay, so that is how things fit together. You can look around, but the construction has some areas closed. If you hang around too much, though, you might get yelled at. I like being yelled at. Let's go check out this tower. We did see a zoom out. And in that we saw the tower is not very far in its construction yet. But we can check out the lower floors. In fact, we have to, because we are looking for a shovel. We need to clear some dirt from the Maku path, because we need to save the Maku tree here in the past. We're supposed to finish tomorrow, but we are way behind schedule. We'll never make it. Yeah, that's probably the reason why the sun never sets. This day will never end. Also probably one of Viren's doings. She is able to manipulate time after all. That way the construction will go way faster. Huh? A digging tool? That's the spirit, Sonny. Here, you can have this shovel. Can you use the shovel to move that dirt out of the way? You got the shovel. Now start digging. We're working hard on this tower. Help us out. Yeah, you do the working, I'll do the cleaning up. I'm not too sure if you can actually get some rewards from the dirt here. I'm pretty sure you can't. Oh, and this is apparently where we're forced to stop. There's no going past this point. Nothing up there is complete, so there's no entry. Now get. Okay. In that case, let's move back. We've got what we wanted anyway, so... And the dirt is already back. Get out of the way. Alright, let's go back to the Maku path. Oh, and of course also grab the piece of heart, because as you can see, that is also hidden behind some dirt, which we can now clear. And get the first piece of heart in the game. Collect 4, and we will receive an extra heart container. Now that is how it always works. Okay, let's go start digging in the dirt. Every single soft tile, quote-unquote soft tile in the game you can actually dig. And not the hard ones, as you can see. If you go try to dig the pavement here, nothing will happen. All of the soft areas, like the dirt areas and the grass, that we can actually dig. And actually find hearts, fairies, but most of all, rupees. It's actually the best source for rupees in this game. Just dig, dig, and grab all the rupees that pop out of the ground. And I actually need a lot of rupees as well, so I'm actually going to be grinding for rupees a lot in a moment. But not right now. I do need at least 30 rupees quite soon, so... Oh, you can also dig up enemies. Kind of forgot about that, but it's indeed also a thing. But let's slowly make our way towards the Maku tree, while trying to collect as many rupees as we can in the meantime. While making our way there. And we are here. Did pick up 14 rupees in the meantime. And let's go in. Maku Road, but this time in the past. Ooh. And now, what you may expect will indeed happen. In the future, everything was blocked off that was dangerous. Here in the past, people weren't that smart yet. Here, the danger is still around. And this time around, we do have to work on some puzzles in order to clear this place. Now it has truly become the first mini-dungeon of the game. Okay, here's a locked door. These we should know from earlier Zelda games. A key is required in order to enter those. In this case, not that hard to find. We can only go over here. So it has to be in this room. Oh, get off me! Stupid slimes. Right, killing all enemies opens the doors. Boo! Block pushing puzzles. One of the staple things in Zelda, so why would it not be in this game? Press the switch, and here's a chest. And it's not that hard to guess what's going to be in it. Go around, make sure not to fall, of course. And we get the first small key in the game. Use it to open a locked door or block in this dungeon. Emphasis on this dungeon. You cannot take keys outside of this dungeon and use it elsewhere. And that actually applies to all dungeons. Mini and regular. In this case we can't even take it anywhere else. We have to use it here. Now let's see what we need to do next. Ooh, more block pushing puzzles. Need to get in here somehow. Get to the switch. Not that hard. Ooh, enemies. Stealthos. Skeleton enemies of the Zelda universe. And a piece of heart locked behind the block pushing puzzle. That's not even trying to be hard. Piece of heart number 2. We've barely started in the game and already have 2 pieces of heart. Thank you. Oh, need to push this block. The door will open. And that is the final room, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go check out the Maku tree. Wee! This is the guy Viren was talking about. Get him! No, no! Leave me alone! Ah, so that is what happened to the Maku tree. Even though she's not really a tree yet. What's with you? Keep clear! Die. Ah, oh dear! Get them! Die. Wow! You were so daring and cool! Thank you! Who are you? Treecks? Oh, what a nice name. I am the Maku tree. You were brave. They said that the Oracle of Ages convinced Queen Ambi to build a black tower. Maybe she made them attack me. Thank you for rescuing me. I will never, ever forget it. And I promise I will repay you when I grow up. This is about all I can do. Aha! Opening the gate. Remember, I will repay you when I grow up. Be sure to come and see me. Yeah, for a tree it's not that difficult to actually become 400 years old. Unless you get attacked by moblins. But that we were able to stop. Dear, when I grow up, I'm going to be your bride. No. Ah, I said it. No. Now, what is it with Zelda and interspecies marriages? In Ocarina of Time I was already promised to marry a Zora. And now I need to marry a tree. It's getting worse. But anyway, if we start uncovering the dirt, we will actually find ourselves a time portal, which will bring us back to the present. And even in the present, the gate is still open. People left it open for 400 years. Ah, the Maku tree is back again. So, with that brief little pause in our conversation, we can now continue. It's weird. It all seems so foggy. I'm forgetting so much. Oh, you! You're Treecks! Treecks! Love! She remembered. Why are you here now? I've been waiting so long for you, love. Don't you remember? Hundreds of years ago, Treecks, you... Heart, promised heart. When I grow up, I will marry you. That is what you said, Treecks. Are you sure? I can't really remember. 400 years I waited. But I knew you wouldn't forget about me. Our hearts are bound across time by a thread of... What? That is not why you are here? Then why won't you listen to me? Fine. You want to talk about Viren, right? Maybe Viren is using Queen Ambi to raise the tower to the heavens. If one of impure heart gains the power of shadow, this world will be covered in darkness. And that is what this is about. To know the past is to know the present. Viren can do as she pleases. If she finds dark power in the past, all will go dark. Treecks, you must stop Viren and save Nehru. Must I say it again? That will not be necessary. I've been listening. I don't recall, but I think you need the 8 essences of time hidden in Labrina to beat Viren. The essences hold the power to see the truth, and they hold my memory. You won't beat Viren if you can't see the truth. With the flow of time disrupted, my memory is fading. What will we do? I am at a loss. But if you find the essences, I will remember everything. And you will be able to stop Viren. Please do this, Treecks. First, I want you to go to Yol Graveyard in the east. I hear the first essence there. I can't do much, but take this. The amber seeds in this seed satchel will offer light in dark places and burn small trees from your path. We get a seed satchel, and it will hold 20 amber seeds. Okay, I think that is enough introduction for now. The story we already got introduced to, but now also the game itself. We need to find 8 essences of time. And of course, they are going to be hidden in 8 dungeons. The first one is going to be up next time. Treecks out!